Gates was born in Seattle, Washington on October 28, 1955. He is the son of William H. Gates, Sr., and Mary Maxwell Gates. Gates' ancestral origin includes English, German, and Irish, Scots-Irish. His father was a prominent lawyer, and his mother served on the board of directors for First Interstate Bank System and the United Way. Gates' maternal grandfather was J. W. Maxwell, a national bank president. Gates has one elder sister, Christy, and one younger sister, Libby. He was the fourth of his name in his family, but was known as William Gates III or Trey because his father had the two suffix. Early on in his life, Gates' parents had a law career in mind for him. When Gates was young, his family regularly attended a church of the Congregational Christian Churches, a Protestant Reformed denomination. The family encouraged competition. One visitor reported that it didn't matter whether it was hearts or pickleball or swimming to the dock. There was always a reward for winning and there was always a penalty for losing. At 13, he enrolled in the Lakeside School, a private preparatory school. When he was in the 8th grade, the Mothers Club at the school used proceeds from Lakeside School's rummage sale to buy a teletype Model 33 ASR terminal and a block of computer time on a General Electric (GE) computer for the school's students. Gates took an interest in programming the GE system in BASIC, and was excused from math classes to pursue his interest. He wrote his first computer program on this machine, an implementation of tic-tac-toe that allowed users to play games against the computer. Gates was fascinated by the machine and how it would always execute software code perfectly. When he reflected back on that moment, he said, "There was just something neat about the machine." After the Mothers Club donation was exhausted, he and other students sought time on systems including DEC PDP mini-computers. One of these systems was a PDP-10 belonging to Computer Center Corporation, CCC, which banned 4 Lakeside students Gates, Paul Allen, Rick Wieland, and Kent Evans for the summer after it caught them exploiting bugs in the operating system to obtain free computer time. At the end of the ban, the 4 students offered to find bugs in CCC software in exchange for computer time. Rather than use the system via teletype, Gates went to CCC's offices and studied source code for various programs that ran on the system, including programs in Fortran, Lisp, and machine language. The arrangement with CCC continued until 1970, when the company went out of business. The following year, Information Sciences Incorporated hired the 4 Lakeside students to write a payroll program in COBOL, providing them computer time and royalties. After his administrators became aware of his programming abilities, Gates wrote the school's computer program to schedule students in classes. He modified the code so that he was placed in classes with a disproportionate number of interesting girls. He later stated that it was hard to tear myself away from a machine at which I could so unambiguously demonstrate success. At age 17, Gates formed a venture with Ellen, called Trifodata, to make traffic counters based on the Intel 8008 processor. In early 1973, Bill Gates served as a congressional page in the U.S. House of Representatives.
Gates graduated from Lakeside School in 1973, and was a National Merit Scholar.
He scored 1,590 out of 1,600 on the SAT and enrolled at Harvard College in the autumn of 1973.
While at Harvard, he met Steve Ballmer, who would later succeed Gates as CEO of Microsoft.
The poker room and career house at Harvard College. In his second year, Gates devised an algorithm for pancake sorting as a solution to one of a series of unsolved problems presented in a combinatorics class by Harry Lewis, one of his professors.
Gates' solution held the record as the fastest version for over 30 years. Its successor is faster by only 1%.
His solution was later formalized in a published paper in collaboration with Harvard computer scientist Christos Papadimitriou. Gates did not have a definite study plan while a student at Harvard and spent a lot of time using the school's computers. Gates remained in contact with Paul Allen, and he joined him at Honeywell during the summer of 1974. The following year saw the release of the MIT's Altair 8800 based on the Intel 8080 CPU, and Gates and Allen saw this as the opportunity to start their own computer software company. Gates dropped out of Harvard at this time. He had talked this decision over with his parents, who were supportive of him after seeing how much Gates wanted to start a company.